What's happening, family? How y'all feeling today, man? I hope y'all tapping in and y'all feeling great. Um, this chapter 2, man, is I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet. Try to break it down in a way y'all understand. Uh, first, first takeaway from chapter 2 is if you want high levels of success, you can't fucking underestimate how much energy and work that's necessary to achieve that shit. I mean, he started off the chapter with that for about 10 minutes, man. Just going in about how in the hell you underestimate how much effort it is to achieve the thing that you want to achieve. Shit crazy, man. It's mind-boggling. It's a good book, man. It make you think. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here listening to this book, man, and it's very motivational. But besides motivational, it's real shit. Like, people energy calculations are fucked all the way up. Like, they be like, yo, all right, I want to do this, and I want this, I want to drive this car, I want this type of house, I want this wife, I want my wife to do this, etc. I want this husband to take care of it. You ain't ready. A lot of times ain't nobody ready, man, and that's why the book probably did so good. Everybody energy calculations fucked up. You think a successful marriage is going to take a little work, a little effort, not working on yourself, not working out, sitting your ass down. Come on, man. You're not going to have anything sitting on your ass or not putting in a lot of effort. Shit's not coming to you effortlessly. It's not happening effortlessly. And that's what was one of the biggest takeaway from chapter 2, man. Shit works when you increase your efforts 10 times what you think it's going to take. And he said over time and in history and in his life and in his career as a businessman, he have never achieved shit. You know what I mean? Nothing that he overestimated how much work it was going to take. Always underestimated. Always never enough effort to achieve that shit you really want to achieve. So he learned early on that it's going to take 10 times of what I think it's going to take. Because I keep underestimating shit. You know what I mean? But this ain't for average people. You can achieve average shit with average levels of work and effort. But if you want above average lifestyle, above average paycheck, above average bank account, it requires above average effort. And that's all my brother was trying to put out in his book, man. I mean, chapter 2 is heavy, man. I mean, you had me asking myself, you know what I'm saying? I say I want $1 million company, but I post one time a day. I send out no emails. People from this block to the next block don't know who I am. I'm not giving out business cards everywhere I go. And fuck up business cards, quite frankly. I don't like business cards. I need your number, yo. I want to call you, walk you through how to go through my site. You know what I'm saying? This if you click on, boom, I need your email. I'm trying to hit you up. I need your follow. You know what I mean? And that's what we at in this world, man. That throw away your card, but on some 10x stuff, man. Are you doing everything it takes to achieve the necessary shit you say you want to achieve? And are those things even that important to you? You might realize you don't even want that shit once you realize how much work it's going to take to achieve it. You know what I mean? So do everything 10x more. And the main thing he talked about was being in it to win it. This ain't for the weak, man. He talking about in it to win it. I'm willing to go through extra shit, extra shame, extra judgment. You know what I'm saying? Lose a couple friends, risk my life in a sense, you know, to achieve some shit that I think I deserve. You know, and that's what he's talking about. No excuses. You got to access the right amount of action necessary. You got to assess the right amount of action necessary. You got to assess that shit. You got to know how much energy it's going to take or you want to be achieving shit. You can't explain away failures. Nobody likes to admit they wrong, but you can't use excuses your whole life. You can't say, oh, well, this happened, so I didn't accomplish my goal that day. You know what I mean? I'm not saying beat yourself up, but be disciplined. And realize the reason why you're not having the shit you want is because you keep changing your motherfucking goal midway. Oh, well, we'll just change it up. We'll just do it later. No, get the shit done. You know? So, last thing and most important thing in this chapter, I think, is just calculating the amount of energy necessary to attain goals, and realizing that when you don't pay attention to how much energy it's going to take to accomplish your goals, you're going to fuck up your own psychology. So stick to the goals you set. Assess the amount of energy it's going to take to achieve those goals. And just don't underestimate how much energy and effort it's going to take. You know what I'm saying? And if you want something, you can want 10x more of it. But just realize it's going to take 10x more effort and energy to obtain it. And just be ready. This book's about it. The book ain't for everybody, y'all. But for the people who want to achieve more, be more, obtain more, shit, we here. We ready to work. Where y'all at? Come work with me. Get this shit done together.